Okay, so hello. In this video, oh, maybe if I move the microphone up here, it'll be better. In this video, I am going to be showing um, how to initialize a Git repository so that you can share your code with more than one person. I am assuming, number one, that you have gone to, you've typed in Git into Google, and you've gone to this Git, the first thing that comes up, git-scm.com, and you have downloaded the latest release of Git for your computer and installed it. And if you run a Windows computer, you've installed the Git Bash, which basically allows you to access something similar to this. It shows you when you run the Git Bash, it will show you something like this. Now, what you want to do is and the second thing I'm assuming is you have also signed up to GitHub. And once in GitHub, once you've signed up there, you go to github.com, and once you're logged in, you go down on the right hand side and you click New Repository, and you type. And when I did it, I typed test git, and a description. And this is important. I did not tick this because we're going to initialize it ourselves from our own computer. So let's get back to this page. This is my. Hang on, I want to go to my repos here. I want to go to my repositories. Go to test git that I created. This is my online repo, and it actually gives me instructions how to initialize my repo from down on my computer. So I'm going to launch my git bash. I'm going to change directory to hang on. I'm going to change directory to my applications to where I've got the code saved. So I'm cding to applications, then cding to MAMP, which is a server I'm running. Oh, have I not got anything in there? No, hang on. I always get done by this. So I'm just going up again. And if I'm at the root directory now, and if I cd now into applications, I'm just flicking through the directories here. We should have MAMP here, so we should be able to cd to MAMP. And then we should be able to cd to htdocs. And then in there I have created a folder called testgit. I just went to my htdocs folder, which is just a folder on my computer, and created I created a testgit folder there. And I might just delete that because I was playing around with it earlier, so I might just delete the gits that I've already initialized. Move to trash. So if I now cd into testgit now, and then I follow the instructions. So once I'm inside the folder where my code is, imagine there's loads of code in here, I would then follow the instructions on screen. readme.md, that's creating a file called the readme. Then I'm initializing git init, and then I'm adding the readme to the git to tell it something it needs to keep track of. I'm then committing that to the first commit. And let's move it over so you can see it. First commit. So that's been committed to, so we've started a line of thought as such, and we're currently on this master line of thought. And we're then going to add a remote repository, which is we're just connecting it from our local computer to the one on GitHub. github.com/Linde McVean/test git.git, and then we're going to push from. I'm going to push up from the origin. Sorry, we're going to push to. If I got this right, it's asking for my username. So hang on, let me just before I go further. I'm pushing. I'm git remote add origin. I'm pushing what we've got on our computer. So it's a push up to, and it's pushing up to the master thread on what is already listed as the origin, which is this link here. So I'm just going to log into my account here, and it's essentially pushing what we have saved, the code we've saved down on our computer, pushing that up to the remote repository. I know that might sound kind of crazy, but if we now refresh this page up here, then we should see the very first commit here, which was committed by me a few minutes ago, and you can actually see what's in that, which is just a README. Now if it happens that you had more code, then you might do a git commit all. I think it's the A, and it would say there's nothing to add, but if there was files to add, you'd git commit add all. That would add all of them, and then you would, once those are committed, you would then push them up to the remote cloud. Probably haven't explained that very well, but let's just see how you get on with it.